Wanjai Marumba, G'day in the Jandai language of the people of Quandamooka country. This week's character strength is bravery, and I'd like to share with you just a little story of bravery from a very tiny person named Ernie. I was rung urgently to head to the Martyr Mothers Hospital as a very premature baby had been born. His name was Ernie. My middle name is Ernest, after my grandfather, so I felt an immediate connection with this little life. His family had wanted him baptized, as there was the very real likelihood that Ernie would not be able to survive, given how very tiny he was. His parents wished for baptism to be part of the love and care that they showed him. This was bravery. When I arrived, there were parking difficulties and access, and I looked and there was going to be a considerable delay in journey to get there, but then a very kind person in the parking lot found me somewhere to park close by, and I headed up with all the necessary materials for a baptism. The materials were oil and candles, white garment and water, and I had the prayers ready to go. Upon arrival, I met Ernie's parents, who looked very tired, worried, and overwhelmed by the challenges that they had faced and were ahead of them. But I also saw beautiful people of hope and bravery. They were willing every bit of positive energy into Ernie's survival. I saw real bravery in their faces and in their hearts. I soon discovered that with Ernie in the humidity crib, there was very little way that I could use the materials that I had bought for Ernie's baptism. It was then that my character strength of creativity needed to swing into action. Along with Ernie's parents, we discovered that we could make use of some of the materials. We used his nappy as the white garment. We used the water being fed into Ernie through the drip for his meal for the water of baptism. The candle was replaced by the flashing lights of his medical machines. And for oil, we had to creatively use the natural oils that were in his skin. For the cross, we used the T in earnest that was on his name tag. This was a creative response, and Ernie was able to be baptized. And I'm happy to say that Ernie indeed did bravely survive. Even though he has overcome many obstacles, there is still much more for him to experience. I love this photo of him on the trampoline, symbolizing bouncing back and bravery. He has exhibited physical and spiritual bravery, as his parents have as well, and creativity found a way for that bravery to be lived in a faith of baptism. I want to thank you, Ernie, for helping Ionians to see, hear, and feel your bravery. You are an Ionian through being in this story. Take care, God bless, continue to be brave as you live your life, Ernie, and thank you for sharing your part of your life with us as a school. Thanks, boys. Thanks, community. Continue to be brave. Kia kaha. Thank you.